So for once, I was sat in one place for 3 months, didn't hang out with anybody because I wasn't drinking, so I didn't have any friends to hang out with. So I literally I didn't hang out with a single person. No except for like maybe people at no, there was like no interactions, actual hanging out or anything. And so I was alone with my thoughts, and I had to face them and try to understand them. And you kind of just learn a lot about yourself, and you really get to know yourself. And it's literally like, when you see these negative thoughts, it's like, all right, I gotta fix this, or I'm literally gonna go crazy and spiral. I wrote a book about it, about the whole mindset switch that I went through. But it was literally just spending enough time with myself to understand myself. I eventually found peace in the solitude. A lot of it. I stopped drinking actively a while ago. We're a thing now.
Like, we're uncovering right now. Can you tell me what you think triggered her? Did a student make a sound she didn't like? Did I ask her a question too sharply? Like, whatever it is, there's some form of uncovering that's going on here, Robin. I do feel like there's going to be a moment where or a moment or two where you're just like, you know what, maybe I should homeschool. Maybe I should take you to a different school. You know? A one-on-one, that's great, yeah. There's just a missing piece. Anything more about the missing piece here, Spirit? Claudia, you're next. Sunshine. There's something about peace and patience. There's something about maybe something fun. There could be maybe an aversion, right? Like a a good salesman will put up a smoke screen. It's like, hey, don't look at this over here. So maybe something like that, like a toy, a game, something along those lines where it's like, hey, did you know that I have ice cream at the end of the day? Or did you know that, I don't know, something like that. I see you researching like a lot at night or something like that. There's answers that are coming to you, and Spirit is bringing them to you. If you're going to pray for anything, I would pray for more answers.
And you want to officially join the team by sending in a daily heartbeat.
It's a citrine. Oh, and these are beautiful pieces of citrine. Gorgeous. That is a raw citrine right there. That is like, I nabbed that in Tucson. And there's some bags of citrine. So citrine, when it is heat treated, it is going to look like this. And that's what everybody gets. But that is a lot of times heat treated amethyst. One of our most expensive pieces is probably right there. Oh. That's a natural piece of amethyst.
Okay. Love Life would like a piece of citrine for $15. So a $30 piece or $25 piece or whatever you can find. She wants to be able to put it in a purse.
Oh, well, then you want like a little one to put in your purse. Don't just order that Love Life on,
Anne, I'll put it down.
Yeah, we'll just figure that out because you don't want to be carrying a bit around. It'll get your purse really heavy if I sold you like one of these.
Okay.
You don't need that. You just need like a small piece. Citrine. We had a lady one time, a friend. She didn't stay a friend long because she wore my ass out.
How much are the bigger ones? Candace is asking for the bigger citrine. Like, what is your price point, Candace?
So to give an example, this one.
It doesn't seem like the new opportunity doesn't seem to be a new job. Maybe I'm not able to tell you, Casey, now. I'm not able to concentrate. Give me a moment to finish with this connection issue. You can talk maybe later.
Nikad. Ne pada mi na pamet. Kaže, evo vidiš Almira. Evo, Almir vam je 26. level, on je malo dobio koju sličicu, ja mislim 100%. On je tek na redu da dođe, ali nema on toliko para. Ne, što si ga mutala? Trebala da pročitam komentar. Pusti tako neke kretene, evo da pokažemo taj primjer toga. O tome baš to pričam. Askoli! Pa ljudi, ima ovdje ljudi koji nemaju apsolutno level, koji su meni dragi kad ga vidim, evo Askoli je koliko tu kod mene, 100 godina. Šta je vama, brate?
Okay, your prayers are being heard. The thing is, people don't understand that your prayers are being answered as well. They're just not in the form that you would like it to be answered. They are being answered, but it's in your betterment. It's not the way you see your answer, but it's being answered. You got to keep going. What else?
Just like unveiling a lot of like truth, a lot of people's true colors really came out this year. Just a lot of like collapsing of like this energy. People are just like just realizing like what matters to them the most.
Kind of out of it right now, guys. I wish I didn't garden. I wish I like just stayed on task. I feel like that would have been like the better move. Yes, the list is open, my sweetie. Real Simple Earth. We have a new that's so funny. Claudia, no. Oh wait, sorry. The fuck was I saying? Dude, wait, I was saying something. Oh yeah, sweetie, the list is open and we actually have a new type of reading on the list now. It is called the deep dive. So we have the mini reading, which is 2 questions. We have the full length reading. That's so funny, Jessica. We have the full length reading, which is 4 minutes, up to 6 minutes if necessary. And it is going to be up to 2 topics, very in depth. You can ask as many questions as you'd like. And then we have the deep dive, which is up to 15 minutes, up to 20 minutes.
Outlaw 1970, welcome in.
Sweden and the Netherlands, who are the more frugal of the EU members, which I rather love.
Yes.
So, yes, let's use the assets. And then Belgium, of course, who stand to sort of suffer the greatest backlash should it all go wrong, saying, well, you know, can we have a chat about this? And I think for me, the sort of overarching thing here is that it underlines how the European Union isn't always a union. It has to be united in its agreement on these decisions. And I was in favour of Brexit and don't believe that, you know, 27 member countries.
All you do is you type your yes/no question. Don't use the word soon. Soon to you could be 10 years to your guides and angels. Not everybody is going to get their question answered. I really take my time. So if you are lucky enough to be chosen, you will see I will take my time. However, almost all of you will be postcarded. What does that mean? That means you're going to hear somebody's answer and you're going to know its alignment to you. If you get goosebumps, your angels say, this is yours, believe it, align with it. If you need more, go to my page, click on my link and book a reading. My readings are $175 for the hour. They are over Zoom. They are recorded and they're very life-changing. For YouTube, just go to my website, www.bbfsa, which stands for www.bonniebforspiritualadvice.com. Perfect.
Let's go.
You're in the other one. Now finish.
Talk too much, Jordan.
Swords, 9 of Pentacles, observation energy. They're maybe sitting back watching right now. Ace of Wands is showing up too. I think it's leaning towards a no, but it could still turn into a yes here. They're not like moving forward here though, just yet.
Good evening. Hello. Welcome in. I feel that, yes, there is some truth. I got a yes with the Emperor, my love. Truth withheld. Supernova, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good evening. Hello. Welcome in. Supernova, you're kicking us off with a reading this evening. Thank you so much for doing that. Is this our first time reading with one another?
I actually don't.
Oh, you got a person in here with one follower.
Oh no.
Or one following. They don't even have any followers.
To be honest, like I'm the same exact way, because it's like, especially if you only have like a limited amount of stuff that's in your control, and like work is like the one thing you can like be good at and show up for, then it's just like, you know. And thank you, Crimes Against Time. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate.
Agapapuro akareba ukagira ngo ni ibyanya by'ibintu bamuri kuvuga no kuna n'ibintu.
It sits there and it gets cut into last, and that's fine.
It's up to you and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. Why don't we?
Whenever you want. You don't have to wait for the perfect timing or for something to have arrived, for something to be perfect, okay? Let's see. Let's go with Kushi. What does Kushi need to know at this time? What does Kushi need to know at this time? There's a message here about, like, if you are getting to know someone, Kushi, really take your time to get to know the person in front of you. Don't be afraid to go slow, to take things slow, to allow it to be a nice, slow burn. There's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of the times you can see who someone really is and what their true intentions are if you allow yourself to get to know them authentically and not just through the attraction or the chemistry that you feel for them.
Extensions. I could listen to Pumped Up Kicks. That's the vodka. This is the vodka. Oh man, if I would not be driving home if I was drinking vodka.
Try hiring the tripod up to see if that helps. I don't know. But if not, I'm gonna see if it's gonna work with me turning it to where you guys see me in front of the window, like I've had before. Like it was during the summer before I had changed it because the air conditioner was too loud. But it's winter now, so may have to do that.
Life of him.
I think all of it. Remember, I got my necklace or the tattoo first. I think I got my necklace after I got the tattoo. But I didn't plan it either way. So.
C'est vraiment ce qui ressort dans mon tirage.
So you want to be part of that. You don't want to miss this golden opportunity. And so we'll be giving more information about that 10-city tour coming up in 2026 very soon. We're closing out 2025. We are hoping all of you will have a wonderful, wonderful year. And it's such an exciting time to be able to travel, to be able to study, to be able to work, to be able to do business, to be able to get friendships, and to be able to see new places, not like any other time in all of history.
And I speak blessing upon his company, and blessing upon the ministry, and blessing upon his family. In the name of Jesus, yes.
You're so fucking toxic. You are so fucking toxic, bro. What the fuck? You don't get your way and you cause a big fucking hissy. You know what? You guys are fucking stupid as fuck. Stupid. Stupid.
Evie, do you remember Evie? Did you met her already?
Evie?
Yeah, her name's Evie.
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, no, sorry, I wasn't with Evie. I was with Kimmy. I was doing a battle against Kimmy because she was helping me, and someone went on Kimmy's side and they just kicked my butt.
Oh, really?
Is that you? You playing with your settings?
Oh, Mr. Sparks, thank you.
I know, right? Just giving her.
Thank you.
Oh, is he over there now?
Question, but I got a huge no for that, Melissa. Yeah, once again, death to the Three of Cups. I got a huge no. I got that he was cold, ignorant, and profitable. Does G practice magic to keep her husband on her side? Yes. Yes.
But what is it? 2K Zoe, bro. Oh my lord. Okay, Rhythm. Of the Grid by Lil Wood.
Let's add the scroll now. Roger, let me put you on this list. Roger, do we want to do it open, or do we want to intend for a love interest?
Different. You know, maybe the cute boys is.
I eat.
I don't have any like the accoutrement. The wreath today, and that was it. I do. I feel like this whole new moon kind of energy is really it's leaving everybody like looking at what they've got in front of them that's not fulfilling instead of looking at
right now.
Tonight. Yeah. I'm sure there's no moon out there right now.
It's like 12 hours away. Something like that.
Windstorms.
Ano mag Hey Tejano.
I don't know if she's finished it, but she can do it again. Likely. No shit, top 10 of C5 is crazy work. Thank you guys. I just need a few more roses, I guess. Oh, thank you so much. Will I get a house in the year of 2026? Maybe. Make sure you're planning properly. Will I be happier next semester? Thank you so much for the roses. Oh, thank you. Hello? Will I be happier next semester? Yes, you'll be happier. Does Justin really love me?
Me up and make me stronger as a human being so that I can grow my soul, because the whole purpose of challenges is like your soul is like a diamond. It must be formed under pressure. The more pressure, the more powerful your soul's abilities will become. You can transcend things and become more powerful, and your destiny is your own. You create and build your own destiny. The cards aren't going to tell you what you're going to do in life. They're going to tell you what is like what source, it helps communicate with source, what source wants you to do with your life if you're open to listening to source. But if you don't want to listen to source and you want to be all, like, hey, I just want to leave and I want to get out of this, then source is going to be like, well, no. You don't get to do that. And if you choose to do that, then then you're just going to forget everything and start all over again,
Making sales on repeat. And that's exactly what it is. Create a digital product using your experience, knowledge, passions, lifestyle choices, hobbies. Those areas of your life will always give you inspiration for products that you can create and then sell. Which is what I did with my business here, educational ones, because I've worked online for 11 years. That's where my experience is. Etsy, parenting, same with the Amazon. That's my life right now. I'm very much in the throes of parenthood, being a mum with children from 12 to 2. So that's kind of like where I've kind of put my focus and experiences on. But you could be really good at your job. Maybe you're really good at a sales job. Create a sales guide to help other people do the same thing. Maybe you're really like interested in manifestation or spirituality. Create products on those type of things. You know, maybe your hobby is paddle or pickleball and you're
no gators down here. Got worse things than that. Yeah, freshwater gator. Freshwater. Oh fuck. You know what? There probably is something down there that's something flushed down the road. No, they hold the breath. They don't have arms. They can't do the doggy paddle. Yes, there's a line. Don't cross it. It's called plate darts. Don't get in my foot. And don't get in my foot. Live action shots. Right by the camera.
Receive your reward right here in this lifetime. You know how in church, if y'all grew up in church, then you know how they say, oh, the roads of heaven are paved with gold, and you have to be good all your life to get your, to die and receive what you all, like the gold and the riches and the mansion and all that stuff. No, you're gonna get it right here. Nah, it's right here. Okay, as long as you're staying in alignment. Okay, as long as you're staying on your path, as long as you're protecting your energy, as long as you're trusting in source and yourself, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing as a human being on this planet. Okay?
La question, c'est qu'on en joue-tu une game?
Oui, mon ami.
On en oui.
On en joue une, moi, pis toi?
Ben oui. On va payer.
Ouais, je vais payer, moi, du c'est
C'est deux biens.
Man, on a battu. Moi, j'en ai un numéro, là. C'est un super humain, hein. Je suis pas gêné de te dire, moi, mec. Moi, je t'ai bien chaud dans la vie. D'habitude, je l'appelle, j'ai de la patente. Ça te tente de faire une barre? Bon, moi, j'ai de l'argent.
Ah, mais il n'y a personne qui a ça.
Ben oui, c'est pas juste d'en avoir. On l'essaye-tu?
Depuis tantôt, je demande au monde.
On l'essaye-tu, au pire, tu vas faire le saut, peut-être tu vas découvrir des choses.
Tout le monde m'en demande. Tout le monde m'en demande à soir. Chris, s'il n'y a pas un chat qui a dedans.
Comment ça? Les yeux, je vais faire mon gomme les yeux. Comment ça qu'un jeudi soir, il n'y a pas de patente?
Mon gars, il était là tantôt, il a passé en aller-retour.
Ton Flo, il est pas vieux, le Flo. Je pense que je sais c'est qui, man. C'est un petit bébé, hein. Ça, Franck, moi, man. Moi, l'autre jour, là, je l'ai connu l'autre bord, justement, l'autre bord, OK?
Eh bien, pas si bien.
Il dit, écoute bien ça. Il me dit, qu'est-ce que tu fais, toi? Je m'en vais aux danseuses à Robert-Val. Ah, il dit, j'embarque. Mais là, en descendant, là, il se met à jouer au patron. Moi, maintenant, je dis que moi, ben jeune, je viens de renverser ma bouteille de Grand Marnier dans mon char neuf que je loue, OK? Puis là, tu t'en vas me dire que dès qu'on arrive là-bas, mais que tout s'est pris. Non, je comprends bien, moi, Wilfred, là. C'est pas parce que ça fait 2 fois que je t'arrête une demi, là. Puis en plus, là, je dis bien, là, les 2 fois que je t'ai rencontré, c'est quoi je t'ai demandé? Présente-moi ton boss, man. Moi, j'arrête ça, là, tu sais. Écoute-moi bien, Lou, ça fait plaisir de te sortir à soir de t'amener dans ça à Robert-Val.
Ah oui.
Mais je suis pas à ça que ton argent. Premièrement, là, t'as même pas assez d'argent pour jouer à ça avec moi. Puis deuxièmement, moi, je suis pas là pour jouer à ça. Je te demande juste une chose, manque pas de respect. Puis là, je le vois, je donne une gorgée de Grand Marnier, je débouche ma bouteille flamme en neuf, man. 40 onces, OK? Je tire sur le plug. Lou, je t'en char, là, moi, en Dolbo, je suis dans la friche. Je donne ça, il prend une gorgée. Je dis, donne-moi ça, et non, je l'ai serré de mes jambes. Je me mets à checker un peu, je vaux 40 bars, man. Hey, man, le gros, j'ai fait 13 ans de peine, man. Hey! J'ai-tu besoin de te dire, je suis venu m'amener? Là, j'ai tilté, man. J'ai crissé les brises. Là, il est venu blanc comme un drap. J'ai dit, t'es chanceux d'être jeune, man. J'ai dit, là, je vois mon fils dans ton regard, je sais que t'as peur, je sais que t'as compris, c'est même pas ta faute. On s'accroche, j'ai remis ça sur le dé avec la crise de roulette à marde. J'ai reparti d'avant, qu'est-ce que j'étais arrivé dans ça? J'ai dit à mon chum, je vais mettre sur de la patente, le flou, il y en a, ça a l'air. Mais je dis, mais qu'il y en ait plus d'immoler parce que moi, j'en ai besoin d'autres encore. Ah oui? Fait que René, ça a pris une demi-heure, mon chum vient me voir, le flou, il est déjà mort. Là, tu sais quoi? Deuxième fois qu'il me fait de l'attitude dans la vie, il revient à moi. Ouais, je prends de descendre dans le pot, tu vas me descendre. Quoi, man?
Ça fait ça de poigner avec quelqu'un?
Ben non, on parle, on est bien correct.
Ça y va.
Non, viens ici, mademoiselle. Là.
Il est bien chômé, lui, là. Ça, là, c'est un gars.
Elle est cool.
Ça, c'est un gars qui a du respect.
Mais elle, la rock'n'roll, hein. C'est elle qui est rock'n'roll, elle a trop de choses dessus.
Ah, c'est encore des.
Je la pognerais, moi. Hein. Ce serait mon genre de femme, ça. Mais tu sais, moi, c'était juste ça, la gars. Hey, mademoiselle! Non, je suis vraiment pas.
Trop heureux.
Trop heureux? Ouais.
Faut être heureux dans la vie.
Pourquoi je serais trop heureux? Parce qu'elle est pas
Hey, est-ce qu'on met ça?
He propose soon? Yes. With the 4 of Wands, I'm seeing marriage, proposal, and a celebration for you, hon. You're welcome. Cynthia, will Roderick contact you this weekend? Yes.
Yes, Maggie. Hello, welcome in. Is Jeff honest with you, Tammy? He is, but is he holding back on opening up? Yes. So he's not necessarily lying to you or manipulating you or anything of the sorts, but he's not being totally open just yet. Does that make sense? Because there is a difference. Going to reach out to reconcile. I don't see reconcile. Tamika Casso, I'm sure I butchered that. They are cheating on you. Should I move from Julio? Doesn't answer my calls. Yes, it's time to let this relationship go. I do see you going to the Philippines. Will Jada and I reconcile? No. Valentine, get back with me. No, there's a third-party interference. You're welcome. Darren mentioned to his mother, yet if so, good way as a good boo/girlfriend. He hasn't talked to his mother about you just yet, honey. They are your forever, sweetie. No, they will not break no contact this month. They're a very indecisive person. They make a decision and then go back on it 3 times. Eventually, things will settle down between you and Chelsea, yes. No, Eve, I don't see them sending it, honey. It will not have a good outcome. I'm so sorry. I just feel like there will be confliction between you and CJ. Honey, I don't know. I would have to do a reading to see if he's going to mention you, if he's going to make things, official and tell the whole family about it. But as of right now, I don't see him mentioning it right now. You're welcome, honey. Yes, it will create stability in your life financially.